Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, and I want to do a quick little video to recap the story of Half-Life 1 and make sure that I haven't missed anything. I know there's a ton of like 60-second recaps and shit like that on YouTube, but I want to make sure that I'm understanding it myself, and if I'm missing anything, then hopefully you guys can fill in the gaps. So, from what I understand, basically Gordon Freeman, 27 years old, theoretical physicist, and he comes to work, he's fucking late. Gets to work, I think it's 8:47 a.m. Yeah, the time is 8:47 a.m. And I think that's the game's way of teaching you, don't be fucking late for work, because really bad shit's gonna happen. So when you grow up and you start to go to work every day, make sure you're there on time or else the world's gonna end. Okay, so anyways, he gets his little hazard suit and he goes to the big crazy machine thing, and I think it's like an anti-mass spectrometer, something like that. And he puts in this little cube and that fucking causes a whole bunch of trouble. It's opening up some portal between Earth and Zen, okay? So if you guys haven't played Half-Life, I just ruined it for you. It's over. Fuck it, don't even play it. Just watch my videos. I would love that. And I should say he's doing this all at Black Mesa. So that's this facility, it's a huge ass science facility. It's fucking huge, it's like its own little city, which is totally bizarre. So after he finds out about this portal to Zen, basically what happens is he's trying to get out of this place. He's trying to get out and he's going up, 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 and then we go down, 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 down. We're crawling through vents, we're doing all sorts of shit. We're fighting chickens, we're fighting weird aliens, we're fighting all sorts of bullshit. And then we start fighting human beings. I start killing people. I, Gordon Freeman, start murdering human beings, okay? We start fighting SWAT team, because the SWAT team has come in to say, okay, holy shit, some serious shit's gone wrong here, and now we need to shut this down. Not only am I gonna kill all the aliens, as a SWAT team member, I am now gonna kill everything. We're shutting it down. So all my way up, trying to get out of Black Mesa, I'm fighting frickin' SWAT team, Marines, whatever, HECU unit guys, whatever they're called. And really, I find out that I need to get to the Lambda complex because there's some scientists there that can really help my cause, okay? So on the way there, I gotta fight like all sorts of bullshit. There's the three-headed frickin' snake thing, the tentacle bitch, and there's a railway system I gotta ride. I gotta fight like Black Ops fucking ninja chicks, and they're chicks, you can tell. Like, you can tell. I'm not gonna say how you can tell, but you can tell, okay? Then, what makes it worse is I actually get fucking captured and they throw me in a garbage compactor. What body? Well, I'll fucking tell you what body. You can't throw me in a garbage compactor and live to tell about it. I'm coming out of that garbage compactor, I'm gonna shove garbage right up your butthole, okay? Now here's where shit gets crazy, okay? I get out of this garbage compactor and I get to an old part of the facility. Okay, that is key. I get to this fucking part of the facility and there's creatures from Zen in there. Like, what the hell is going on? There's all sorts of specimens in there. There's tests being done. I'm like, what the shit is happening? Because I thought I caused this portal, but no, these fucking things have been studied for a long time and now I'm confused as shit, as you can probably tell. Eventually we get out onto some cliffs and I gotta fight like fucking helicopters and all sorts of other bullshit. There's airstrikes, I'm launching missiles. It's like, I don't know where I got all this training, but man, I've run like decathlons or something, and apparently that helps me shoot guns and kill people, and I don't have a conscience anymore, and everyone's dead. So anyways, I launched this thing for the Lambda scientists. It's like some satellite or some rocket ship or some bullshit, and apparently that doesn't do anything, obviously. Obviously, that's not gonna do anything. Why am I launching satellites? What is that gonna do for me? Nothing. It did nothing for me. I knew that going into it, but I had to do it anyways. I didn't mind. I'm still having a super time. Didn't work, okay? So, now for? What the fuck is now for? Anyways, so now I realize, okay, I'm gonna have to travel to Zenland, okay? I've gotta travel to Zen, and I've gotta shut down this teleport. They're telling me there's some fucking giant ass thing on the other side trying to keep this portal open. Turns out it's a giant baby. I get to Zen, there's a giant baby there, okay? There's a whole bunch of other shit, but really there's a giant baby called Nyland. Sounds badass, but he's really a big, giant, floating baby. You gotta shoot him, you gotta shoot him a lot, you gotta shoot him again, you gotta shoot him even more, and then his head pops open. And what do? You have to jump, float in the air, and you gotta shoot him in the brain. I don't know if it's a brain, but it's fucking something crazy in there. You shoot him in the brain, I don't know, maybe you could jump in there with a crowbar and hack it to death. I don't know, but you shoot him in the brain a few times, boom, portal shuts down. You black out. Fucking Gordon Freeman blacks out again. He blacks out all the time. You come to, you're on a train. Big surprise. Start the game on the train, blackout. End of the game, blackout, go to a train. Weird, okay? So, G-Man's in front of you. This guy who's been fucking tormenting you all game, really just showing up wherever the hell he damn well pleases. And he's saying his employers, quotation marks, put your hand in the air, rabbit ears, everybody. Employers say that I have potential. Freeman has potential. Well, no shit. He's a 27-year-old theoretical physicist. Now he's a murderer. He's a freaking murderer. Of course he's got potential. No morals. Murderer. Probably straight up serial killer. Okay, Freeman is, well, he is. He's a serial killer. You know how many people I killed? Killed a lot of people, okay? Now, here's the thing. He offers me a job. Now, in my playthrough, I stood there like an idiot. I didn't accept the job and I got killed by a whole bunch of monsters. Reloaded that bitch up and guess what happened? I accepted the job. Now I don't know what's happening. That's the end. I've accepted the job. Now what's happening? Did I cover everything? Did I miss anything? If I missed anything, you guys need to tell me. Because I'm about to start Half-Life 2, and if I'm starting it with wrong information, I'm gonna be real pissed. Thanks for listening.